back. Don't tell me again now. Don't touch me again. If you touch me again, I'll show you now.
You're not going to be helped here.
Baba, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Who it is?
Yeah, I'm not going.
Oh, Baba, don't touch me. That's a Nigerian.
I'm paying tax in this country for which country?
Wow.
This country for 21 years. My
paying tax.
Is 20.
Wow.
We all are paying taxes. Yeah. So why are you telling me not to be here? Why? Why are you telling me?
Why are you telling him not be here? To be here? Explain.
I can't walk out. I can't walk out. Do your work. I can't. I can't. Hello?
Wow.
Yeah, hello. South Africa got 100 and something companies in Nigeria. 100. They are using our hospital. You don't talk rubbish.
My goddess, this is the most educative Nigerian South African I have ever seen in my podcast. This guy is so educated and he knows what he's about. Now, I'm going to walk you through this video and I'm going to make commentary as I play, just so we get the import of the message that the Nigerian is trying to pass across. Because you could realize that the guys who went to stop them, and apparently these guys are from Operation Dudula, the guy was able to convince them to the extent that the guys got speechless. They could not do a lot about it. So I'm going to rewind the video and then I'll stop and then make commentary on each thing that he said, because this video is so educative that we need to educate ourselves. So let's take it back and let's start the whole thing.
Don't touch me again. If you touch me again, I'll show you now.
You're not going to be helped here.
Baba, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, I'm not going out. No. Please. I'm paying tax in this country.
For which country?
So at this point, Operation Dudula is sacking foreigners out of the hospital, which is part of their regular routine that they've been doing. Now it's normal with foreigners, but this Nigerian guy is asking them not to touch him. If you touch me, I will show you. Let's go on.
Registration is 20.
So at this point, many people will begin to say that the Nigerian is arrogant. He's arrogant on a foreign land. But let's listen.
Yeah, so why are you telling me not to be here? Why? Why are you telling me? I'm a South African. I got my ID with me. I can't walk out.
Wow. So the guy insists that he is paying tax for 21 years in South Africa. And the Dudula guy asks him which country, and he tells him this country, South Africa. I've been paying tax for 21 years.
We all are paying taxes. Yeah, so why are you telling me not to be here? Why? Why are you telling me?
So he's saying his business certifications are with him. In fact, his South African ID is with him, meaning that this guy is a Nigerian who has migrated to South Africa, built a business, and is now a South African. But they are chasing him out. Why? Because he can't speak Zulu. That is just the reason. But the guy is telling them that if you want, I can show you my business ID and my South African ID.
I'm South African. I got my ID with me. I can't walk out. I can't walk out. Do your work. Yeah. I can't. Hello?
So the guy is saying that I'm a South African. I've got my ID. I won't walk out. Do your worst. Now let's see if Operation Dudula can really do their worst, because Operation Dudula from the onset said that they were chasing away illegal migrants. Now they moved from there and now they started chasing non-South African migrants. Now they don't care whether you are a South African or you are not a South African. The only thing is now if you can't speak their language, which is Zulu, then they have to chase you out. I mean, which is, I don't know. I'm not here to pass judgment. I'm only here to educate, inform, and entertain. So let's go on.
Yeah, hello. South Africa got 100 and something companies.
I can't.
100. They are using our hospital. You don't talk rubbish. They are using it for what I pay.
And this guy makes a very important point that South Africa has over 100 plus companies in Nigeria. Can you imagine if Nigerians are also chasing South African out, that we won't allow you to use our hospitals? Now, a simple Google search to show us how many companies that South Africans have in Nigeria. And so it comes in. So Nigeria has top South African companies with the significant presence in Nigeria. MTN Group, which is the leading communication network, MultiChoice, Protea Hotels, Standard Bank, ShopRite, Pep, which is another retail brand, operations in Nigeria, Game, a retailer, household goods, electronics, Pick and Pay, and a number of companies. South Africans have more than 100 companies in Nigeria, and these companies are top companies at the top hierarchy, the Nigerian business. So he's saying, are you saying that those South African Nigerians, they don't go to our hospitals? Are you saying they don't use our hospitals? Should Nigerians also start chasing them out because they are also putting burden on the Nigerian economy? Now let's move on. Like I said, I'm not here to pass judgment. I'm just here to educate, inform, and entertain. You can also leave your comment. Don't attack me because I'm not attacking. Neither am I passing verdict. I'm only explaining.
Stupid, wicked people are here killing people in the hospital. It's very bad. This your attitude is bad. You are killing people. No country in this world will do that kind of rubbish you are doing. It's wickedness.
Killing people, and killing people makes reference to the foreigner boy who recently died. If you follow the news, if you follow my podcast, you will know that Operation Dudula has been accused of the death of a young foreigner boy whose mother was denied access to healthcare, 3 hospitals, and she alleges that Operation Dudula were the one that kicked her away, and the boy eventually died. So that is the reference he's making.
From Mozambique or Zimbabwe, you come here to South Africa. You are from Mozambique or Zimbabwe. You come here to South Africa.
The country.
Killing people. You think you are fighting for right? That is not your right.
Even you may come from Zimbabwe or Mozambique, and that is also in reference to recently. The leader of Operation Dudula, Zandi Dabula, is alleged not to be a South African. Is alleged to be a Zimbabwean. That is alleged because it's not confirmed. So that is also making reference to that. Looks like this Nigerian has all the facts, like everything about South Africa. Let's move on.
Touch me now. I'll finish you here now. I'm serious. Touch me. Touch me.
You come here and claim South African. That is not your right.
No, what they are doing is
my God, you just stupid.
What they are is bad. It's bad.
Wow.
You are chasing people that from hospital.
Holy shit.
Where have they done such a
Touch
thing
me.
before? Nowhere. Only South Africa.
What they are doing is bad. You can see this guy is using South African English. What you are doing is bad. This is why I love Nigerians. My God, Nigerians, they will always give you, they will tell you their mind straight away, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, whether you agree or disagree, you'll get it. And that is what I love about Nigerians. And that is the bad thing about Ghanaians. Ghanaians are timid. We always put our hands beside our back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nigerians never. Not in any country. You won't get them. Regardless of your nationality, regardless of where he is, even when he's at the point of death, when what you are telling him doesn't make sense and is wrong, he will tell you, he will face you fair and square. And that was exactly what happened. He's not done yet. He went on to educate Operation Dudula.
You are chasing people that is pregnant from hospital. Where have they done such a thing in this world? Nowhere. Only South Africa. We helped you. When you are in advertise, we help to bring it out.
We helped.
I'm not lying. If you don't go to school, go and read about it. Nobody can read about it.
And that is where he reminds them about how Nigeria held South Africa in apartheid. And I have a video on that, how Nigeria helped South Africa in apartheid. In fact, South African apartheid, Nigeria gave scholarship to South African people to come and study because the whites were not preventing them to access education in South Africa. And they even made a special contribution to give to Nelson Mandela and all the ANC people to help fight apartheid government. Nigeria contributed a lot. In fact, when Nelson Mandela was released, one of the first countries he went to visit was Nigeria. And this is that.
Equally important, as you know, I have been in prison for 27 years. countries, many governments, many organizations, many individuals called for my release. Loudest in that call was the government and people of Nigeria. I am here of the government and people of Nigeria. Nigeria has given us a lot of financial and material support. They have assisted us not only in the form of funds, and in that respect, they have been among the most generous donors to our coffers.
And so this guy reminds them of how Nigeria helps South Africa. And the lady is saying, you are lying, you are lying, you are lying. Hey, maybe South Africa don't know their history. Then the guy tells them that, go and read. Maybe you didn't go to school. Go and read.
Only South Africa. We helped you when you are in advertise. We helped to bring it out. We sent millions. I'm not lying. If you don't go to school, go and read about it. Nobody can read about it. You don't mess up. No.
Turn that off.
No.
Turn that off.
No. It's bad. What is happening here is bad. If nobody will talk, they have to talk. Call police and arrest me. If I did something wrong, bring police and arrest me.
Listen.
Yeah.
Can you please respect the fact that I'm trying to calm?
Okay, no, I want to say what.
My God, this guy is something else. We need to find this guy and grant him an interview. My goddess. There she's telling her to turn the camera off. So now I'm assuming, this video was recorded by someone with a man. And he's saying, no, it's a public place. You can't tell me to turn my phone off. My God, this guy is so educated. He knows his stuff. So guys, what do you make of the entire video? I think Nigerians need to reward this guy. This Nigerian South African. I need to find this guy. I need to interview this guy. Man, this guy is a hero. This guy is a hero. This guy knows the laws. He knows the history. He knows the ins and outs of South Africa. And this guy knows everything. So at this point, he was able to overpower Operation Dudula because they could do less. In fact, they had nothing to do. So this guy was allowed to access healthcare in the South African hospital. And I think that is what Nigerians should do, or all Africans should do. You should know the constitution, you should know the law, you should know the ins and outs, and you should be legal. Now, one thing that makes this story special is that this guy is a legal immigrant, meaning this guy has been there. He has all his documents intact. In fact, he even has a South African ID, meaning he's a South African. And so when he's challenging them to the task, fair and square. And he dares them to call the police. When the police come, he's legal. In fact, you may be arrested. Guys, I'm so educated with this story. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you disagree with me, leave your comment in the comment section. No insult. You know, I didn't insult anybody. I only educated, informed, and entertained. You can do same in the comment section. It's a wrap for today.